Hi. So hi. If you don't know me, well, that's silly. Okay, I have a confession, and the point of my confession is to tell you about some plans that I have for this week. But first, let's get to the confession. I am addicted to planners. Vis-a-vis, this is my collection of planners. I have the Erin Condren planner. I have the Full Focus planner. I have the Guide Culture Daily Deposit Planner. I have this planner that my work hubby, Johnny, bought me. I also have a passion planner that I cannot find right now, but I also have had a passion planner. Why am I sharing this with you? So, just before I get into the details, this is now the only planner I use, and I don't even really use it all the time, but I want to tell you why I'm sharing this confession. Many of us are like planner obsessed. We're like, I just need this one planner. It's going to make my life so much better. I don't have to make all the plans, and they're going to be so pretty, and it's going to be amazing. And you buy the planner, and nothing changes. And I really like this is a collection, obviously, from like the last 2 years. I'm not lying, really. This one's from 2020. This one's from late last year. This one's from 2020. And then, like I said, the Full Focus planner is from this year. And it's a quarterly planner. So, actually, this is the new one for Q1 2022. And it always comes with like a little quote. And this one says, to say yes or no to life's invitations based on your values, passions, and calling, that's bold. So, anyway, why am I sharing this with you? I'm sharing this with you because I don't know what else. Oh, here. That's what I was trying to see. I apologize. Give me just 1 minute. Um, so many of us, me included in the past, think that like you just need the right planner to make your life better and to hold on 1 second. I gotta mute the. There you go. Okay. Many of us think like, oh, you have to do the thing. You have to have the planner. And the planner is going to make your life better. And it's going to be so exciting. And you're going to fill it out. And you're going to put all your plans. And yeah, and it doesn't. And the reason I'm sharing this with you is because so many of us, again, get caught up in the action of planning. And this has always been me historically. And when I was in high school, I was so good at making plans. Like, my desk mate used to make fun of me because at the beginning of the school term, I'd be like, these are my plans. This is when I'm going to study. I'm going to get up early in the morning. I'm going to like read before class. I'm going to study so hard. I'm going to study on the weekend. I'm just going to be the best student there ever was. And I was like in it, like really deep. Except like I hardly ever articulated my plans. So I'm sharing this from a place of like struggle in the past. And why I'm sharing this with you is because it's never the thing, it's never the item or the action that you need to take, right? It's never like you need this new system or you need this new planner or you need like to use Google Calendar versus iPhone Calendar. Like, even some people will be like, okay, what exactly do you use? Hi, Charity. Like, what exactly do you use to plan? Like, what's your planner? Oh my God, this is driving me insane. I'm sorry. It's like, what planner do you use? Like, what system do you use? Do you use Google Calendar? Do you use iCal? Like, what do you use? And honestly, it doesn't matter. I know it does not matter. And this is why it doesn't matter. Until you have clarity on what time is, with thoughts about time, your thoughts about what you want to do, your commitment to yourself and to the things that you want to achieve. Until you have clarity on that, it doesn't matter the tool, it doesn't matter the product that you're using. You have to be in so much like mindset, like your like time being a social construct that you get to decide what you think of it, and you have to be aware of how you're spending your time and like go back and actually pay attention to your time. And I'm sharing this because this is something that I've struggled with in the past. And I, like I said, I used to be like super like, I just have to plan my day, my week, my month, everything. Everything needs to be planned. And this is really, I'm not like trying to advertise this planner, but like this planner is very like plain. It usually just has like, what are my big threes? What are the tasks? And then just notes. So usually I'll journal in there, do my thought downloads, come up with my models on my thoughts in there. So the reason I'm sharing this with you, just going back to my point, is that Saturday I will be hosting a time management workshop. And in this workshop, I'm going to teach you how to view time as a circumstance that you get to decide how you spend, and you get to like be intentional about. And people ask me like, how do you have a full-time job, you're a mom, you have a business, you do all these things? And it's not that I have extra time in the day. I actually sleep more than many people. I sleep a minimum of 9 hours a night, and during the week. So I go to bed really early, and on the weekend I sleep a lot too. So I am not missing out on my sleep. But the way I'm able to accomplish all these things is being very intentional with how I spend my time, having the ability to know what time means to me, how I can be resourceful with my time, how I can take better care of my time, and how I can show up and maximize the time that I have to the best of my ability. And so, in the workshop that I'm going to be hosting this weekend, I'm going to be teaching you some tried and true strategies that I have used to be very efficient with my time, to make time, to create time, to stop procrastinating, to be very aware of how I spend my time. Sometimes I have clients who say to me, I'm not disciplined. And they tell it to me like they're literally announcing the news. They're like, the time now is 1:50 p.m. Central Time. Also, I'm not disciplined, and that's a fact. And what I try to teach my clients is like, there's nothing wrong with you thinking that you're not disciplined, but like, how is that serving you? And then I help them understand like why they procrastinate. Like, you're not a bad person for procrastinating. The reason why you procrastinate is because your brain, your primitive brain, likes to avoid pain and seek comfort and conserve energy. So, of course, if you have to choose between doing your laundry and watching Netflix, your primitive brain's like, Netflix is so delicious and doing laundry is painful. So, let's conserve energy for the moment when the bear chases us out of the cave and save it for that. So, that's one thing that I try to clarify. Like, there's nothing wrong with you if you have been procrastinating or you're struggling with being disciplined. But I give you tools to take with you and really have clarity on how can you manage your time better. Now, why this workshop? Like, what's in it for you when you come to the workshop? One is that I will like get down to the basics of time management, and not from the actions perspective, but from the mindset perspective, and give you some thoughts that are so intentional that you can use to build your time management strategies. And then the other thing is that it will be worth your time, because I know all of us are busy and all of us have a lot going on. So I want to pack the information in a manner that you get everything you need in that workshop, and you learn everything you came for, but like everything that you learn, you can take with you from now on into the next year and coming years, and build on it and grow as an individual. So if time management is a pain point for you, or you're just looking to learn new ways in which you can manage your time better, I would like to see you on Saturday night, 9 p.m. Central. I will post the link to the workshop in the comments and in the tagline for the video. I'd love to see you. So please come on over. This is going to be so worth your time. And this is 100% different from anything you've learned before. But I promise you, from the vantage point of a working mom who is also running a small business, who is also trying to accomplish so many things, it has been life changing for me to learn how to manage my time from that standpoint. it has been so awareness creating when I pick my one thing, that if I do that one thing every day, then everything else is no longer like a factor. So yeah, come on over Saturday. I can't wait to see you. If you have any questions about the workshop, I'm happy to answer them. And yeah, I hope to see you Saturday. It's really going to be good, and it's going to be worth your time. Please come, bring a friend. Yeah, bring a a glass of wine or a cup of tea or whatever you chosen beverage is. Come ready with an open mind, and we're gonna learn so much. We're gonna have so much fun, and I promise you, you will get what you came for. Um, in addition to the actual like lessons I'm going to be teaching, if you register for the workshop ahead, I will be sending a workbook for that workshop that you can take notes, you can print out and take notes, or you can download on good notes and like just write on the notepad or print out the PDF, whatever works for you. But it's going to be something that you can take with you in the future and actually utilize. So I hope to see you Saturday, and have a good rest of your Tuesday. Bye.